Hey everyone, Lensmanoz here, and welcome to episode 36 of Future's Edge. As my headphone cable smashes into the bench, sorry about that. Right, what were we doing last episode? We were making rocket fuel, which turns out I don't actually need rocket fuel. Some of you may have been laughing at me. It turns out the jetpack uses hydrogen. It also needs the full advanced rocketry suit. So I did a bit of looking into it, and the suit actually can have modules added. One here is a hover upgrade, and there's a few other bits and pieces, and flight speed control and bionic leg, and it doesn't really give me much in the way of protection. So one of the suggestions from Landstryder was the glider upgrade for the dark steel armor. So let's have a look at doing that, and then I'll show you how that actually works. So we need two of them like that. I've got a little bit of experience, that should be enough. Let's go this and this. Cool. So then if I put all of this on, I'm slower. So slow. Oh, I think I need to turn a button on, which is, I think, that one. And then as I'm going forward, I can glide. Sorry, things are a little bit laggy at the moment. And as you can see, I'm gliding around. You can see I've put a fence up around my base. I was getting a little bit tired of things coming into the base. Yikes. The machine is really chugging at the moment. Just checking why. No, alright. Not sure. Just decided to peak up to 99% CPU. Probably why it was chugging a little bit. But this is one way of getting around, and this potentially could be a way of fighting the Ender Dragon. Wow. Probably not the best way of fighting the Ender Dragon. But let's check out this advanced rocketry suit and see if we can come up with something better. So we're going to need all the bits and pieces. So a bunch of wool. That helmet, and then the spacesuit is the one that has all these other bits in it. So liquid fuel tank, steel fan. There we go. So that's the full suit. Now apparently I need something to actually stand on, probably this gas charge pad, which typically I'm going to need more steel. Steel. Not sure how much more I need. Charge pad. I'll grab another two of them. We'll check our blast furnace over here. Yeah, we got some steel. Cool. One. Let's just put a few in. Oh, it's on plates too. Derp. I want some rods, not plates. Alright. So this should get us something. I'm going to change back to this armor because it's faster. Alright, let's grab these bits. It's funny, I keep doing all these things and then I really don't have an end portal yet. So I'm going to have to find one eventually. Weighted pressure plate. One of them. Some of this, we're going to need some lime, more lime dye. Apparently I don't have any glass. Don't have any sand. A little bit. Put that away and that away. That. I'll probably take that with me. It would make sense, right? Glass panes. One of them. Cool. Okay, so this is the gas charge pad. I don't think this needs power. Let's put it out here somewhere with all this other stuff. So you can see I've got this all set up. It's working quite well, the arc furnace. I did run some, what was it? Let's see, it was one of these ores. Not bauxite. Forget which one it was. One of them turns into that titanium. Recipe. Rutile. There you go. So rutile. I dumped some rutile in there. That mustn't have its own drawer. Must be in the system itself. But I dumped some rutile ore. Is that it? Put this in. It's kind of slow, but not really, if you know what I mean. So this is actually a really large multiplot. It's turned on. So this rutile is quite quick. I'm not sure what it's like for making steel. There's apparently steel in this. How's that made? Carbon bricks. Let's look. That's probably in the LibVault things. It's made from charcoal and iron. We can check it out. Let's do that. Let's just quickly check how quick it is to make that steel. I can walk through my door. Almost didn't make it again. Have charcoal? Got a little bit. Let's grab half a stack of each. So yeah, you can see it's really slow to do that. But fairly large multi-block structure. Lots of power input. Probably not the way to do steel at all. So let's take that out of there. Right, let's see this. So how do I put these modules in? Do I need some sort of spacesuit thing? Advanced. Let's see. Suit workstation. That's what I need. One of them. Do I have a crafting table? Do now. Cool. So suit workstation can go there. Probably means I can't open the chest anymore. Should have put it there. Right. So do I need to put it on first? Oop, suit it up. If I do this, do I need to? Okay, jetpack, a super high pressure tank. So let's make the hover upgrade as well while we're at it. I don't know how to turn this thing on yet. So how do we make the hover upgrade? I need one of these, I think. Redstone torch in the basic circuit. Whoops. Stick. And then there's basic circuits with a silicon wafer. Typing is hard sometimes. What are the basics? Need redstone and gold. Okay. All right. Let's see what we can do. Is there a control button for it? Toggle jetpack. There's all my emails coming. Oh, jetpack's on. Wow. Ow. So yeah, I do need some sort of where are they? Not in here? Because I did make basic circuit plates. So I want to make this. I'm just going to put them in here. So I'd already had some made up. So that was that thing. That's cool. These are making themselves. Nice. Made myself a building wand. So you can see here the recipe for that is quite cheap. 3 bricks and a couple of wand cores, which is just some blaze rods and some gold nuggets. And I just used that to make up the fence. You know, just place the fence down. Things are nice and secure here now. What am I making? I am making this. Let's make that redstone torch. And then go back to the precision assembler. Whoops. It's probably finished making what I asked it to. It's just gone out then. So I want that, that, and one of them. And then we've got the flight speed control, which I think goes in the helmet. So we're going to need another, ooh, what's advanced circuit? Silicon wave, a block of redstone and gold. Okay, that's cool. So slow with this stuff on. Right. So there's block of redstone, silicon wafer and gold. Yep, okay. Oh, I need another control circuit, don't I? Should make this while we're at it too. Do I have... Nope. I thought I might have had a couple of the copper coils left over. Let's do this. So I want 2 of these. Cool. I'm going to get 4 from that anyway. Padded landing boots, that would probably be helpful. So let's get another one of them. And some leather boots. Or do I have some leather boots? I've got some dyed ones. I wonder if they'll work. Let's give it a go before I make a set. And a feather. Alright, let's go and give these things a go. And this is just me learning as I go too, so bear with me because... Hey, chicken here. Pal. There's obviously somewhere around here that's accessible. So we've got basic and the hover upgrade, cool. So what did we want? We wanted a block. Like so. That should give us the advanced one. So we've got the hover upgrade. We need... This is very slow. If I do F7, where was that guy? Where did that guy get in from? Weird. Can't imagine that he got over. Ow. Maybe he got over there. I don't know where he got in. Anyway, that's cool. Sure, we'll work it out. Advanced. Okay, so we're getting some advanced circuits. So let's, in here, we're going to put one of them. And the advanced circuit. There you go. Cool. Oh, cool. It's working. Nice. The next one's the leg one. So the motor, advanced circuit and control. Okay, yep. That. Give me those boots. Ooh, padded landing boots. There's all sorts of cool stuff on here. Can't make the laser gun. It would be nice if I could make some sort of like protection though. We got the legs and there's a jackhammer. Alright, there was one. Was there one more thing? This one, wasn't it? I needed a diamond and a fire charge. What if I've got them in here? Fire. Diamond. Yeah, I got diamonds. Apparently I just got experience for something. Let's go and get a fire charge. Hey, look, I got one. Excellent. While I'm here, boots. Cool. Padded landing boots. Let's put the bionic leg upgrade. And then I think hey, got the boots. Shouldn't have to turn any other buttons on, should I? No? Cool. Awesome. This will get us the flight speed one. So hover mode. Where do I have to go? I'm not sure how to get hover mode. Or did I need to put it into my... maybe I need to put it into the chest plate, not into the helmet. I think it would only go in one place. Perhaps not. Perhaps I can take that out of there and put this in here and then put this in here. No, goes in the helmet. Alright, so what? At advanced. So what else can go in the chest plate? It'd be nice if it showed me everything. I might have to pull up a website that I was looking at the other day. If I could spell, it'd be great. Alright. Nope, that's like a changelog. It's not what I need. Spacesuit. Okay, so we can put hover upgrade. Okay, if jetpack is installed in the chest plate, then the hover upgrade allows jetpack to be switched over to hover mode. Not sure how. Jetpack, pressure tank, bionic legs, padded landing boots. So pretty much got everything. Do I not have enough? Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't have enough. Gas. So let's put them in. It's going to take a little while. I shouldn't be taking damage. Maybe I can grab a bucket of hydrogen. 3 tanks of hydrogen. Okay. Noisy stores. Very noisy. This. Wow, look at the power generator. Why can't I switch over to hover mode? I'm not sure what the button is to switch to hover mode. That's the problem. Toggle jetpack. No, that's just semicolon. Apostrophe maybe? No. Looking. Miscellaneous jumps. No. Enough ones. I don't know. Not real great. Apparently there's a way of doing it, but I don't know what it is. But I mean, jetpack's still pretty cool. So I shouldn't actually take any fall damage, but look at the pittance of an amount of armor that it's got. That's the downside to this armor, is that as much as I can fly, I can't. I don't have any protection. So flying is great, but if I can't like be protected from the dragon, then this is a terrible idea. But maybe we'll use it when we get to space. So, hey, it's not very nice. I had my base catch on fire. And I had to repair some of it. You can see how dodgy this house looks now. I don't know if it came from the thunderstorm though. Alright, well this has been a bit of an episode of like nothing really. Toggle by shift and toggle the jetpack key. So if I go hover mode. Oh, I love it. I can fly. Hey! Okay, so I had to push shift and the toggle key, which in my case is semicolon. So that turns it on, and when you push it, it puts it to hover mode. So that's excellent. So I don't know whether it's using... Ow! Yikes. I used a fair bit. I could add a couple of tanks, so we've obviously got a fair bit of available hydrogen in here. Yikes. Cool. So we've got flight, and I guess, as I said, wow, there's all sorts of guys in my base, and I kind of thought I'd protected my base. I guess not. Well, they're getting in somewhere anyway. So, I'm just going to check where we're up to in the video. We are getting pretty close to the end. I know this wasn't really too much content in this episode, but I'm kind of, you know, playing around with this spacesuit. Ow! Really? That's like not nice. Give me wither? I swear. Okay, chop all these trees down. This witch is gonna pay. It says it's cat. Not happy. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap up here. Hope you enjoyed the episode, even though there wasn't a lot in it. Please leave those comments in the section below. Let me know if you want to see me try and fight the dragon with this suit of armor on. All I've got is my ender sword, so we may have to boost it up a bit. See, look how much hydrogen I've chewed through. I'm going to make a few more tanks, and hopefully I can carry a lot more hydrogen, and then it won't be an issue. But that's part of why I put that titanium. Yeah, so look at that titanium in here. One of them, because this stuff turns into tanks. You get, I think it's like 2 of them or something. It'll eventually turn into a tank. Just run them through, and eventually one of these will get it. So there's more titanium sheets. Put that there. We'll take the 2, I think. Are you out of power or something? Oh, you have power. It's just very slow. Yeah, so I'm going to make a few more tanks so I can carry a lot more hydrogen. This thing is running, I believe. We got a lot more oxygen. Yeah, we got a lot of oxygen in here. So that's probably something that we can throw in here. There we go. So we're getting a little bit of oxygen. About a bucket's worth. I'll make a second one of these gas charge pads maybe, and put it next to these so that we can output directly into it. I'll give that a go. So here's another super high tank thing. If I throw that in there. No, doesn't want to know. Not enough for it. I'll put this into the suit then. Hopefully we can. Let's do that. Let's try putting a second tank in. Nice. Just double the amount that we could store. Cool. So, wrap up here. Gonna make a third tank to put in the chest plate there. And come back next episode and I'll see if I can find a portal to the end. Might be the way we're gonna have to go. Apparently I just filled up my hydrogen tank with oxygen. Worked that out. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye now.